Yo, I'm back, everybody. How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you guys with an MLB main slate video. If you guys are new, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. The YouTube algorithms, man. It don't matter how many subs you got. If you really want to help out the channel, just please leave a comment down below. It can be anything. Hit that like button, guys. Had to take some time off, man. I got really sick. I don't know what it was. It felt like just a cold, but me, like when I get a cold, like it kicks my butt. So, and I haven't had one in about 7 years. So, yeah, I had to take some time off. I couldn't be on here coughing and sneezing and shit and snot running out. Yeah, I'm not getting the big details, but yeah, guys, I'm back. I'm feeling, about 75%. So, without further ado, let's start the freaking show. All right, so we have a big slate. So we're looking at let's see, an 11 gamer, no, sorry, a 10 gamer on FanDuel, 9 gamer on DraftKings. But before we get into it, let's see how we did at the DFS club, guys. So let's go right here. I've been gone for a couple days as far as videos goes, but I've still been holding down the club, man. Still be putting out lineups. I counted a 10-day winning streak for MLB. 10 days, double ups, easy money again. My double up lineup tonight, depending on what contest you put it in, was a takedown, and some it came in 10th, some came in 5th. It just depends. So it was only supposed to be for double ups. That's why I always put my cash line in a GPP just in case, man. This was back. Okay, so I'm going way back up here. That was my NBA takedown I got. Let me scroll up. Yeah. Okay, let's scroll down here. Roscoe won $1,000. $5 entry, first out of 2.4, twice. So won $2,000 there. Very nice, dude. Space WNBA 175 there. This was on the 22nd. So I'm going back a little bit, guys. Just catching everybody up. What is this? This must be WNBA 197. Nice, Julio. More WNBA. Scorpio won $150 there. Chris D, thank you, Skywalker. You are welcome. This was on the 22nd. Came in 9th in this MLB contest. Hurricane, you are welcome, my dude. Won $1,500, man. Just because we're the cheapest in the industry, guys. We are the best. Can nobody fuck with us, man. Visu came in 5th in the MLB contest. 165 there. Chris D again, a 132 there. Just some NHL cashes for me. Came in 10th there. Came in 17th there. Mr. MMB, this was yesterday. 5-pick parlay, won $2,000. Very nice, bro. Looks like an underdog there. And then his prize picks, won 307 there. Won 200 there. Won 1,026 there. Won $1,000 there. Space won $15 there on a 2-pick parlay. Very nice. Hurricane, $135. Julio with some tennis. Came in 3rd. Nice, dude. NBA, this was yesterday's showdown. Came in 2nd. Julio did with $400. Space, prize picks, 25 there. 15. That looks like it was Taco Tuesday. Julio. This was yesterday's MLB lines. Nice, dude. You're welcome, Christy. This is today's. So this was the cash line, guys. 13th in that contest. Psycho with some tennis came in 4th, 122 there. Buck Bumble used my line, took it down for $20. There's me. Yep. Chris says thank you again, Skywalker. MLB has been great, guys. I cannot complain. A 10-day winning streak is just very nice. Very nice. I probably just blew your eardrums out. Looks like WNBA there for DJ. Buck Bumble again. WNBA. And then Julio tonight with more MLB with a 145. Man, it's been great, guys. Are you guys tired of winning yet, DFS Club? Are you guys tired of winning this MLB bread? Guys, if you want to come join the club, it's very easy. If I can figure it out, damn it, and anybody can figure it out. All you got to do is let me bring it up here. You go to dfsclub.com. That's it. You go to dfsclub.com. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. We cover every single sport, guys. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, guys, college sports. You name it, we cover it. We do every single sport. I know some say they do, but they can't mess with these prices, guys. All you got to do is click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And then pick your plans, guys. $14.99 a month for every single sport. And I just showed you what we're doing. Can't beat this. Every plan covers everything. Like I just said, you get all my lineups, 1 cash, 2 GPPs. You get the members only podcast. You get ownership projections. You get top stacks. You get everything, every tool you'll ever need to make $1.01 in this business. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save, guys. So that's it. We do prize picks, as you guys saw. We do underdog, sports wagering, of course, DraftKings, FanDuel. Stop losing, for crying out loud. Start winning. Come join the winning team, guys. DFSclub.com. We got you covered. So let's get into it. We'll bring up the weather, the projected totals, all that good stuff. So we got some weather games again today, like we did yesterday. So every game played today, which wasn't that nice. Let's just hope the same happens here. We'll start off with the Yankees at the Rays. 4 for the Yankees, 3.7 for the Rays. We got Nestor Cortez on the mound versus Ryan Yarbrough. That should be a good pitching duel there for Nestor. Yarborough's really fallen off, man. Next up, we got Colorado at Washington. Mostly cloudy, 73 degrees. 4-3 for Colorado, 4-4 for Washington. Then we got, let's see, looks like light rain over here in Detroit, 68 degrees, still cold. 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing in, 3.6 for Cleveland, 4.1 for Detroit. Then it's raining in Atlanta again. Hopefully this game does play. Rain, 70 degrees, high humidity, 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing in from right field, 4 for the Phillies, 4.2 for Atlanta. Next up, we got Kansas City at Minnesota, 62 degrees. 3.5 for the Royals, 4.7 for the Angels. For the Twins, winds blowing left to right, 8 miles an hour. We got possible drizzle here in St. Louis. This game should be good to go, but we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. 64 degrees, still cold there. 8-mile-an-hour winds blowing out to outfield. We got 3.7 for Milwaukee and 4 for St. Louis. Then we got possible light rain in Chicago for the White Sox and Boston game. 66 degrees, winds blowing sideways, 8 miles an hour. 4.6 for Boston, 4.6 for Chicago. Then we got Toronto at Anaheim, clear, 66 degrees. Winds blowing out to center at 8 miles an hour. Blue Jays 3.4, Angels 4.2. Then we got mostly cloudy, 57 degrees in Oakland, guys, but the winds are blowing out at 10 miles an hour. We got 3.4 for Texas, 3.7 for Oakland. Excuse me. Last but definitely, excuse me. Cheers. Got to clear my throat. See, it's not all the way gone yet. Last but definitely not least, we got the Dodgers at the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's in a dome. 5.3 for the Dodgers, 3.9 for Arizona. So it looks like the Dodgers look like the highest implied total stack on the slate. And it's kind of not even close. Yeah, it's looking like the Dodgers, 5-3. Boston, White Sox look pretty good for stacking. Angels always look good for stacking. Twins don't look bad for their price tag. I might go back to Boston today. Yankees have been very underwhelming lately, but they're missing a lot of guys. Like DJ LeMahieu was out. They dusted off fucking tons of people in this lineup today. It showed too. And they are playing in Tampa, so it's a very pitcher-friendly park. All right, so let's get into the players, guys. Let's bring up Draft Dashboard, guys. Now, if you want to try out Draft Dashboard, you got any questions, email me for anything. skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. If you want to try Draft Dashboard, guys, this is the exact tool I use for all my videos. Check it out. $1 for 30 days. Just click on the link in the description below. That's it. Again, if you have any questions, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and I will definitely answer all your questions. But yeah, try it out, man. $1 for 30 days. You can't get nothing for $1 these days. Nothing even close. You get all my player pools for NFL, NBA, MLB, and NHL. So let's go. Let's get into this. We'll go position by position. We'll start off at pitcher. So we got on the top, we got some okay pitchers for a big slate, but no aces. Eric Lauer is 10-1 on DraftKings. I don't know about that. That's against St. Louis, too. Kind of scary. He's in play at 10-1, but am I going to go out of my way to get to him? No, not at all. Not against St. Louis. Look at that history against them, too. -1, 9, 12, -12. But he's been pretty solid this year, right? I like him better at home, though. 24, 16, 29, 36, 36 in his last 5. He pitches deep into games, 5 to 7 innings. 10-1 is just a steep price tag. I don't know about that. You got Tariq Schoolball against Cleveland at 9-7. One thing about this Cleveland team is they do not strike out a lot. So those strikeouts that you're looking for. And by the way, how about Christian Javier tonight? Holy cow. He looked amazing. Amazing. I'm glad I picked him up last minute, man. It was a last-minute decision. I'm glad I did. Tariq Schoolball is one of these pitchers like that, man. He can just come up out of nowhere and strike people out. But again, they're going up against Cleveland. The lineup's not scary except for, Jose Ramirez pretty much, but they just don't strike out. So Schoolball at 9-7, he's fine. 19, 37, 26 in his last 3. 19, 21 in his last 2 against against Cleveland. So that's all right. Even Frankie Montas, like Texas, you guys saw Texas scored a bunch of runs tonight. They didn't really face a good pitcher, though. So I'll kind of take it at, with a grain of salt. Frankie, 9K, has not been very consistent this year. 7, 31, and then an 8, then 25, and then an 8. What is up with this, man? But he's a pattern player, right? Texas does strike out. Frankie does. He's a strikeout pitcher. 9K, sure. You're getting kind of a discount for him, so I don't mind that. Adam Wainwright at 8.8K against Milwaukee. Looks pretty interesting. He pitches deep into games now, 6 to 7 innings a game. 20, 21, 23 in his last 3. So, yeah, Milwaukee's been ice cold too. So I don't mind that. I love Martin Perez going up against Oakland, man. Last time against him, he got a 22. Look at this year he's having. 35, 25, 25, 19, 21 DraftKings points. Good, great matchup against Oakland in a pitcher-friendly park. So, yeah, love Martin Perez at 8-3. Aaron Nola against Atlanta looks pretty good, 9.2K. Pitches anywhere from 5 to 7 innings, depending on how good he's doing. 18, 24, 10. I would probably rather get to Martin Perez and save some money, but in the 9K range, sure, you can take a shot there. And then Hyun-Jin Ryu, man, he's starting to find himself, right? I like the price tag here, 6.9K. The Angels only put 1 run up tonight. Ohtani got a stolen base, got on base. I think Mike Trout got a 0. Kind of might be hitting a cold streak here, and that's a good time to pick up on Raju here. 6.9K is really cheap. Last 2, 20 and a 12. He's had a very rough start to the season, man, but he's starting to find his way. So for GPPs only for 6.9, needs some salary relief at pitcher. Don't mind this play at all. Shohei Ohtani, he's 8-7. Remember, you only get points for his pitching, not his hitting tomorrow. Going up against Toronto. Toronto's been ice cold. super ice cold. So I like the matchup. I ain't going to lie, 22-18. I don't know if that's hitting or pitching scores. I'll have to look, but yeah, I love the matchup. 8-7. I think in this 8K range is a pretty good place to go for cash games. I don't think you got to pay up today for a 10K pitcher. Hell, even a 9K pitcher. Jermaine Marquez is interesting. I'll put it to you that way, as a punt SP2 pitcher at 6'2", not pitching in Coors Field, which is good. He's pitched 6 innings in his last 3, 12, 21, 16. Not bad for a Coors Field pitcher, right? Playing in Washington. So, yeah, I don't mind this. 6.2K. Sure, I'll take a shot there. Boy, the mighty have fallen, man. Patrick Corbin's awful. Dallas Keuchel's awful. Just for the mere fact that Chicago's facing Keuchel, I might just do a full Boston stack against the White Sox, man. So that's it for pitching. So, like I said, the 8K range looks really good here. You got Wainwright, I like, Perez, Jin Ryu in that 6K range, Shohei Ohtani in the 8K range. So, yeah, I don't really see paying up at 10K for pitcher. Let's go to first base. Freddie Freeman, if you're doing a Dodger stack, the Dodgers are the highest projected team by far on the slate. He's 5.9K. Sure, going up against a righty, he does pretty good against righties. Paul Goldschmidt, 5.8K. Guess what, guys? He gets a lefty. And Eric Lauer, he's faced him 7 times, has yet to hit him, but this is a different Paul Goldschmidt this year. I'd love to see that, 5.8K. These St. Louis guys against lefties, there's times when we pull the trigger on them, there's I'll pick them out for you. But, yeah, I like Paul Goldschmidt at first base. Carlos Tito Santana, dude, he's bare minimal. He's 2K. You guys know I'll find these 2K players for you. Going up against a lefty does a little bit does a little bit better against lefties. Going up against a Smeltzer guy, 3 for 11 lifetime. He has homered off him. So for bare men, man, you want to punt at first base, I don't mind Tito Santana. Jose Abreu, 4.2K. He's been really good. 11, 21, 5 in his last 3. Even better than Buxton, who I don't think has had a hit in over a week. I don't know what's up with Buxton, man. But he's going up against Waka, 333 average and 9 at bats. So even a White Sox stack, like if you want to stack this game, I wouldn't mind it. Bobby Dahlbeck's just always a punt play for me. It has been for the last 2 years for Boston. 3.1K. He gets Dallas Keuchel, so sure. Let's go to second base. What do we got over here? We got Trevor Story, who's just been absolutely great, except for today. Can't be good every day, but he's been phenomenal. He's 5'7", and he gets a lefty, guys, and he gets Dallas Keuchel. What more do you want? Give me Trevor Story here at 5'7". He's multi-position eligible, so that's always good. Now, Brendan Rodgers at 4.5 looks interesting. Again, I don't know if these are Coors Field numbers, but 5 for 10 against Corbin with a homer. But he crushes lefties either way. So if you want to be different, you want to stack Colorado tomorrow, I guarantee you're going to get him at very low ownership. So you're going to pick on Patrick Corbin. Colorado can put up some runs, man. So 4.5K, don't mind Brendan Rodgers. Colton Wong leaning off for Milwaukee. His price has come way down. You guys remember he was like 5.5 last week. He's down to 4.3. Going up against Wainwright. So I'm noticing some of these Milwaukee guys do pretty good against Wainwright. He's a righty. He crushes righties. He's 4 for 13 against him. 1 single, 2 doubles, and a triple. So I like the price tag at 4.3 we're getting on him now. Gavin Lux at 4.1, sure. Going up against a righty, Castellanos, absolutely. Marcus Semien finally woke up today. I had him in my cash line that did really good today. I think got 20 fantasy points or something like that. So I think, is this the time, right? He knows Frankie Montas used to play on the same team. Maybe he brings that average over 200 today. So I'm willing to find out at 3.7K. If he leads off again, sure. And then my favorite punt play has been like Jed Lowry, Chad Pinder for Oakland. They've been paying off big. He's 2.4K for Jed. He's done really good against Perez, though. No homers. So if you're going to roster Perez, six singles, 4 doubles. Bat 526 batting average, though, and 19 at-bats. I wouldn't stack Oakland against Perez, but if you need a couple of punt plays, I got you with Jed Lowry, man. Let's go to third base. Let's see. Lots of third basemen to choose from here. So Rafael Devers, part of this Boston stack I like. He's 5'9". He's 4 for 5 against Keuchel. All singles, though. He normally hits righties better. So keep that in mind, too. Jose Ramirez is always in play. Always, man. Always, always. He's 5 for 11 against School Bowl. So he's done really well against him. Austin Riley looked really good today. And we get him at a cheap price tag at 4-3. Going up against Nola, he's done really well against him, guys. Almost 30 plate appearances, 3 home runs, 4 singles, 3 doubles. So you're going to get the Braves tomorrow at a pretty cheap price. And we'll see. Ronald Acuna was a late scratch today, so we'll see what this lineup looks like, too. Again, part of this Rocky stack, Ryan McMahon, 6 for 13 against Corbin, 5'5". I don't like that price tag, so forget about it. Forget about it. I didn't know he was 5'5". That's too much. They must have thought they were playing at Coors Field today. Luis Urias, again, another Milwaukee guy that has a good record against Wainwright, 4 for 8, 3 singles, 1 home run, crushes righties. He's 5K. Anthony Rendon coming off 10 fantasy points tonight. He's 4 for 13 against Raiju with a HR. Bats third or fourth. Only bats fourth. We'll see where they put him in the order, but don't mind him. Matt Chapman's fine. 4 for 12 against Ohtani, but he has 2 home runs against him. 13 at-bats, 2 home runs. As a one-off, I don't mind Chapman. Alec Boehm's been great for Philly, man. Pretty consistent. He's only 4K. He always bats second. 8, 11, 10, 3, 16 in his last 5. So, yeah, I like that. Yoan Moncada for a Chicago White Sox stack. 3 for 6 against Waka. Waka. Sound like fucking Fozzie Bear. 1 single, 1 double, a homer. Let's go to shortstop because we won't stop and we can't stop winning all this money in MLB, guys. Trey Turner, Dodgers stack, absolutely 6-1. Trey Turner. I'm not going to waste your time. Bogarts, lefty righties, like him or Devers, I'd probably try and go Bogarts because he hits lefties and righties about the same. He's hit a homer off of Keuchel. He's 5 for 18, so I don't mind it. Dansbury, Swanson, Stakes. So like I said, I rostered him today. As soon as I saw that he was batting second, I pivoted off of him because he was batting 7th. Acuna gets scratched. Then I see he's batting second, so I get him in my lineups. Crushed it today with 27 DraftKings points. If Acuna's out again and he bats like second, I'm going to go right back here, even in a tough matchup versus Nola. All right, let's go to outfield. Mike Trout. Yep, Schroeder's favorite player. He's always in play. He's only 1 for 12 against Raiju, though. That's kind of a cause for concern. George Springer, he's actually been decent. One of the bright spots of Toronto lately. 18, 18, 7 in his last 3. He's done really good against Ohtani. 4 for 9 with a home run, 3 singles. Don't mind Springer as a one-off. JD Martinez, if you're going to stack Boston, of course, you're going to put JD Martinez in at 4-9. Bryce Harper's back, guys. He's back to his normal self. He's 6K. He's only faced right 4 times, but he's a righty. Bryce Harper crushes right-handed pitching. 18, 28 in his last 2, so he's back. Byron Buxton, man, is this today or what? He gets another lefty and a great matchup. He just hasn't hit in like a week. Sorry, 3 games. You got a 6 and a 4 before that. So 5-8, I'll take a shot. If you're going to stack Minnesota, you got to put him in there. Juan Soto, 4 for 11 against Marquez, 2 home runs. Love Juan Soto, and I love this price tag. He's only 4.7K. Yeah, he's another player that should be around 6K. So I love the savings we're getting there. Chris Taylor's been great for the Dodgers as of late. 7, 21, 14 in his last 3. We'll see where he bats in the order, but I like him either way. Pavion Smith, 3.5K. Some savings here. 18, 24, 8 in his last 3, man. 14 before that. This dude is on freaking fire. Like him as a one-off. If you're going to stack Boston, Kike Hernandez leading off. He's only 3.5. We're going to pick on Keuchel today. He does have a home run against him. Tyrone Taylor's been great too. He got that 2 today, but before that, man, 18, 14, 17, 18. This kid's on a roll. Part of that Milwaukee stack, he's 2 for 5 against Wainwright, but with 2 home runs. So I like Tyrone Taylor, and Milwaukee could be a sneaky stack tomorrow. Gavin Lux, always in play. I don't care if he bats ninth, 4.1K. If you want to be different from the field, man, and you want to do a Dodger stack, do batters like 6 through 9. Anybody but Rios. Rios is absolutely garbage. AJ Polak, 3.1K. He's been batting 5th. He's 5 for 11 against Waka. 2 singles, 2 doubles, and a homer. So I like that. Fat Cole Calhoun came through with a home run today. And check it out. He's 7 for 18 against Frankie. 2 jacks, 389 batting average. So I like him as a one-off at 2.6. Last but definitely not least, my man, he's always been coming through for me. I didn't play him today, and he got a 0. So Chad Pinder, he's only 2.4K for Oakland. Another one-off for Oakland I love. He crushes lefties. Against Perez, he's 5 for 10. 3 singles, a double, and a home run. So if you need some side relief in the outfield, you can always just throw Chad Pinder out there. That's a beautiful thing. And that's going to do it for the video, guys. So a big slate. We're just on a freaking roll here, guys. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, if you leave a comment, hit that like button. I'll love you forever. And if you don't, a bug's going to crawl in your ear tonight when you sleep. All right? I swear it'll happen. If you're returning, again, thank you guys for all your support. Thanks for sticking through me. I'm glad I feel so much better now. I don't know what the fuck that was. It just felt like a cold, but I've been sick in 7 years, so it really kicked me in the ass. So if you're watching this again, thank you so much. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. And if you guys want my lineups, you guys want ownership, projections, top stacks, you want to be a part of the members-only podcast 1 hour before lock. If you want to be a part of this hot streak that I'm on with MLB, where I'm doubling my money in double-ups about 10 days in a row now, hitting big on GPPs, the cash lineups are doing great in GPPs, believe it or not. DFSclub.com, click join now, click my logo, pick your plan, and you're in. Every plan covers everything. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save, and we're the cheapest in the industry, guys. Listen, I'm not one of these videos that has 3 guys on here. It's just me. So, normally I'm more entertaining. I do apologize. Normally I got Schroeder on here doing Schroeder's picks. But once I get to 100%, I'll bring all that. I'll bring all that comedy, all that fire back. But the fire is Broughton. So, Broughton's not even a word. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys get something out of these MLB videos. I really think I have an edge. The DFS Club, you guys know what my edge is. I gave you guys my secrets. It's not just matchups. I look at everything, guys. I look at every angle. I look at who these players sleep with. I look at who their mistresses are. I look at what they ate for dinner last night. I look at how far they've had to travel from here to there. I look at all angles, guys. You got to do it, man. But I put in the work and it pays off, and there's no greater feeling than that. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'm going to do an NBA video right after this, so make sure you guys check that out. God bless you. Let's get this spread. Don't take shit from nobody. DFS Club, let's go Warriors. I got nothing but Warrior haters in the club right now. It's all good. Y'all can hate. I love you guys anyway, but y'all can hate. But don't come crying again when they beat Dallas, when they go to the finals. I'm Gabriel Skywalker. Thank you guys so much. I'm out. We'll see you in the NBA video.